Okay, hello. What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be I'm gonna be actually making a show where basically it's only me. I'll be showing two parts, and I will be mimicking a dad and son. It'll be very comedic. Well, without further ado, let's dive right in. Huff, I see how it is. You've taken the couch, you've taken the pizza. What's next? The last scoop of ice cream from a freezer? I would push my luck if I were you. Son, when I was your age, I was able to eat an entire pint of ice cream and not even feel it the next day. You also used to nap for 6 hours straight. So I guess that balances out, okay? Hey, naps are an art form, alright? They're a sign of a wise and seasoned individual. You mean seasoned as in too old to fight for the last piece of pizza? Watch it, kid. You're on thin ice. Speaking of ice, don't think I didn't notice you stealing a spoonful of my ice cream last night. What? That wasn't me. It must have been a cough ghost. The one that only eats ice cream. Right. And also, that same ghost just happened to leave a trail of crumbs from the kitchen to the couch. Nice try, Dad. Okay. I may have took a little bit, but that was a strategic move because I was preparing for the Couch King challenge. Like, I needed to fuel up. What? You're really sounding like a chess player who's really bad at chess now. Chess is a game of patience. I am a master strategist. It's all part of my plan. You just don't see the bigger picture. Oh, I know what the picture is, alright. It's a picture of you trying to avoid the dishes while you're claiming to be contemplating life's greatest mysteries on the TV. I always contemplate while I do the dishes. It's a time for deep thought and, well, contemplating. Well, you can contemplate while I am finishing the pizzas. Then you can do the dishes. Fine. But if you're going to eat the pizza, then you'd better leave me the crust. I figured I earned that much after today's strategic maneuvering. Deal. But only if you accept to stop raiding the fridge in the middle of the night. You tend to really become a snack monster when it's 12 o'clock. What? Me? A snack monster? Never. I will have you know that I am a discerning eater. Nothing but the finest snacks for me. Sure, if you consider half-eaten chips and mystery leftovers as the finest snacks. A man's gotta survive somehow. It's called resourcefulness. Dad, you haven't been through a battle. You, you've been sitting on the couch all day. The only battle you've been going through is which snack you're gonna raid next. This Couch King thing is harder than I thought. I'm starting to feel like I've been through a battle. Oh, yeah. Like that's the most stressful thing you've ever faced. Don't underestimate the mental toll of being the Couch King. The stress, the power, and the constant pressure of finding the remote every time you misplace it. Sure, Dad. And next you're gonna say your back is sore because of all of the sitting you've done. It is, kid, it is. You have no idea what it's like to be in charge of the entire couch empire. One misplaced remote and it's all over. Chaos, panic. I'm telling you, kid, it's a burden. Well, maybe if you didn't have to rule the couch empire, you actually could go out and take a walk. Like, you know, avoid becoming a couch potato. It's all the sitting and the poor posture. I can practically call me a contortionist with the way I try to reach the snacks from the coffee table without getting up. Well, I'll be happy to continue the tradition of sophisticated pizza theory and strategic pizza. A couch potato? What? I'm a great and mighty couch general. And don't you forget it, kid. Now that's one family tradition I'm not sure I want to continue. I'm too busy with my own empire of clean dishes and no pizza theory. You should be grateful. One day you'll inherit this legacy of snack mastery and remote control tactics. I'll resist. I'm not as weak as you to temptation. You'd better. It's a family tradition. We always raid the fridge at midnight. It's been passed down for generations. I'm just gonna remember to keep the remote far, far away from them. Ah, the clean dishes empire. We'll see how long that'll last. Sooner or later, you're gonna crack under the pressure, and the leftover pizza will call to you. Yeah, your patience is really paying off. Just the other day, I saw you stare at the remote for 5 minutes because you couldn't remember where you left. Oh, you'll see. One day you'll be sitting here with your kids and claiming you're the snack master, just like I did. Yeah, and I'm sure the delicate balance was really tested when you tried to switch the channels during a commercial break and accidentally muted the TV for 10 minutes. You know, kid, there's a reason why I mastered the couch. It's about patience, strategy, and of course, knowing when to strike. Uh-huh, sure. You were just too busy strategizing your next nap. But while you were testing the remote, I learned something that from watching all of your mistakes. Excuse me, but that was a moment of deep contemplation. I was weighing my opinions. Do I watch the kicking or a game show? It's a delicate balance. I learned that you can't be trusted with the remote anymore. You become too unpredictable. You might accidentally turn up the microwave while you're switching channels. That was part of my test. I had to make sure the remote was working before my next move. Yeah, a slip up where you accidentally microwaved the pizza box instead of the pizza. Great move, Dad. Great move. Oh, really? Do tell, wise one. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. But I think it's time for me to take over the remote. For good. What? Never. Wait, I mean, I might have done it once, but that was just a slip up. Hey, that was just a strategic error in the heat of the moment. Anyone could have done it. There's a perfect storm of distraction and low blood sugar. You wouldn't dare! The remote is an ancient artifact. It's a sacred item. You can't just take control. Oh, I can and will. You've had your time as Couch King, but now it's time for a new era. One where I can actually watch a channel for 5 minutes without it accidentally getting muted. Alright, I get it. But can I at least keep the honor of Master of Naps? I will consider that title, but only because I need someone to fall asleep on the couch while I take charge of the TV. Ah, you've got a good heart, kid. But let me give you one last piece of advice before you completely take over. Never underestimate the power of strategic laziness. It's an art form. I will make sure to remember that. Right after I grab the last piece of pizza you're trying to steal. You wouldn't. Oh, I would. Couch King reigns supreme. I hope you enjoyed that show. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. If I continue this, I probably won't though. Bye.